Did you know that a simple mark on the palm of your hand can reveal secrets about your soul and destiny? The mysterious letter M, found on the hands of some, carries a profound spiritual meaning that traces back to ancient prophecies and even biblical connections. Do you have this mark? What could it reveal about you? Today, we'll uncover the hidden power of the letter M, its link to spiritual leadership, and the unique role of those who possess it in times of challenge. But before we dive into this mystery, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to follow more enlightening content like this. And of course, leave your like to support our work and help spread this message to more people. Are you ready to embark on this journey with us? The call of the mark, a hidden sign in your hands. The idea that the marks on our hands carry deep meanings transcends eras and cultures. From ancient Egypt to mystical traditions in Asia, the lines on our palms have been regarded as reflections of our inner journey and individual destiny. Among these marks, the letter M stands out as a symbol that goes beyond mere coincidence. For those who study spirituality, the letter M represents more than a random arrangement of lines. It is a hidden calling. Its presence on the palm signifies individuals with a special connection to the spiritual plane, endowed with a unique sensitivity to perceive what others overlook. In esoteric tradition, it is believed that those with this mark possess a powerful intuition, often described as a kind of sixth sense. This mark is also viewed as a seal of natural leadership. People with the M on their hands tend to attract others seeking guidance. They are individuals who often unknowingly become beacons during difficult times, with an innate ability to inspire trust and courage amid chaos. Different cultures attribute various meanings to this mark. In India, for instance, the presence of the letter M on one's hand is associated with individuals destined to fulfill a great purpose in life, often connected to spiritual service or moral leadership. In Romani tradition, it is believed that those with the M are protected by divine forces, but also bear the responsibility of using this gift to help others. In the Christian context, the mark can be seen as a symbol of alliance with God. The letter M might be interpreted as a reference to Mother Mary, representing divine protection and a call to compassion, humility, and dedication to the greater good. Each line that forms the M on the palms tells a story of challenges, growth, and untapped potential. For those who recognize this symbol in themselves, it serves as a constant reminder that their life holds a greater purpose. It is an invitation to look beyond the ordinary and seek to understand the unique role they play in the grand web of creation. The prophecy, Baba Vanga and the meaning of the M. Baba Vanga, a legendary figure in the world of prophecies, left a legacy that continues to spark curiosity and reflection. Born in Bulgaria in the early 20th century, her life was marked by events that transformed her into a mystical icon. After losing her sight in a tragic childhood accident, Baba Vanga developed an extraordinary perception, believed by many to be a spiritual gift. She became renowned for her detailed visions of the future and her ability to decipher signs invisible to most. In one of her most famous visions, Baba Vanga revealed the profound significance of the letter M on the palms of hands. To her, this mark was a clear sign of a direct connection between its bearer and a divine purpose. According to her prophecies, these individuals were chosen to play a crucial role during times of transition, when the spiritual balance of the world was at risk. Baba Vanga described the bearers of the M as spiritual guardians, those entrusted with the responsibility of confronting forces opposed to humanity's progress. Her visions depicted these individuals leading during periods of adversity, not through physical strength or material power, but with wisdom, resilience, and unwavering faith. This deep connection between the mark and an elevated destiny was reinforced by her belief that the M symbolizes a narrow path, filled with challenges but also abundant with opportunities to achieve spiritual enlightenment. She stated that these people would be tested not only by external trials, but also by their own limitations and fears. Baba Vanga believed that the M was not merely a physical mark, but a divine reminder that those who possess it have within themselves the capacity to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. She emphasized that, while the battles would be intense, the inner strength of these individuals would always lead them to victory, provided they remained faithful to the spiritual purpose they carry. Furthermore, Baba Vanga connected the meaning of the M to biblical theme. In her words, this mark was like a divine signature, an indication that these people were called to fulfill a role described in passages such as Joel 2:32. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. To her, the M was a sign that these individuals possess a unique ability to invoke the divine in times of crisis, bringing protection and guidance not only for themselves, but also for those around them. Finally, Baba Vanga warned that the call of the M is not a burden, but an honor. These chosen ones are like bridges between heaven and earth, capable of channeling divine energy to heal, lead, and transform. However, she also cautioned that embracing this mission requires courage, self-awareness, and a deep connection to spirituality, challenges, and trials. The path of the chosen. For those who bear the letter M on their palms, destiny is inevitably intertwined with profound challenges. These are not ordinary difficulties, but tests that touch the soul and spirit, shaping character and revealing the essence of the individual. Baba Vanga stated that these challenges are not random. They are deliberately placed in the path of the marked as a means of purification and strengthening. The first great trial is internal, dealing with the complexity of emotions and thoughts that accompany this spiritual calling. The letter M on the palms often signifies an introspective and highly sensitive nature, which can lead to periods of doubt and isolation. These moments, though difficult, are essential for spiritual growth. It is in solitude that many find answers to their deepest life dilemmas. External challenges, however, are not absent. Baba Vanga foresaw in her visions moments when the marked would face unexpected betrayals, devastating losses, and conflicts that would test even the strongest bond. Friends may turn into enemies, and situations that seemed like opportunities could reveal themselves as traps. These tests aim to separate the superficial from the true, challenging the marked to discern clearly and act wisely. A powerful biblical example that resonates with these trials is Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. This verse encapsulates the experience of those who face the difficulties associated with the M. The valley of the shadow is not merely a place of fear, but also a field of learning and overcoming. It is where spiritual strength is refined. Baba Vanga also emphasized that these trials often come in cycles, like waves that seem to grow in intensity with each repetition. With every challenge overcome, the marked becomes stronger, but the spiritual demands also become greater. This is not a punishment but preparation for the role they are destined to play in the world. Resilience is an essential trait for the marked. The seer described them as pillars in the storm, capable of withstanding pressures that would crush others. However, this strength does not emerge from nowhere. It is built through every obstacle, every fall, and every new beginning. At the same time, Baba Vanga warned that the marked must not bear the burden alone. Just as they are tested, they are also sent to guide and support others. Balancing accepting help and offering leadership is one of the greatest challenges for those with the M. It serves as a constant reminder that their journey, though unique, is never solitary. Ultimately, the trials of the marked have a greater purpose: to shape them into spiritual leaders, healers, and guides for those around them. Each difficulty overcome is a testament to their inner strength and preparation for the positive impact they are called to bring to the world. It is a journey of transformation, where pain becomes learning and learning becomes light. Symbolism in the Bible. Spiritual connections of the M. The Bible, with its wealth of metaphors and stories of triumph, offers countless spiritual connections that help decode the meaning of the letter M on the palms of hands. This mysterious symbol finds resonance in passages that highlight divine selection, leadership in adversity, and the role of the marked as instruments of the heavenly plan. The letter M can be seen as a physical reminder that those who bear it have a calling similar to biblical figures marked by a special destiny. Joel 2:32 declares, "Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." This verse reveals the promise of protection and strength for those who, in moments of difficulty, acknowledge their dependence on the divine. The mark of the M symbolizes this connection, indicating that its bearers possess within themselves the ability to attract divine intervention in times of despair. Another passage that deeply resonates with the mark is Isaiah 61. "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you." Here, the letter M can be interpreted as a call to action. It is not merely a symbol of a special destiny, but an invitation for the bearer to rise and assume their role as a spiritual leader and agent of transformation. In the Bible, the chosen often faced monumental challenges before fulfilling their missions. Think of Moses, called to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, or David, who overcame giants both literally and metaphorically. The letter M can reflect these stories, signifying that the bearer is called to overcome challenges not through their own strength but through the grace and divine power working through them. The mark may also be associated with Mary, the mother of Jesus, as a symbol of humility, service, and obedience to divine purpose. Mary represents the archetype of those who bear the letter M, individuals who, despite trials, accept their calling with faith and courage. The connection to Mary reinforces the aspect of divine protection accompanying the marked, even in the darkest moments. Psalm 23:4, with its message of comfort in times of darkness, serves as a constant reminder that the journey of the marked, though filled with challenges, is never traveled alone. The rod and staff, symbols of guidance and protection, are offered to those who invoke the divine presence. Thus, the letter M on the palms is not only a sign of struggle, but also a guarantee that, even in the valley of the shadow, there is light and direction. Furthermore, the symbolism of the hand is powerful in Scripture. In Exodus 15:6 we read, "Your right hand, Lord, was majestic in power." In biblical tradition, the hand is often associated with action, power, and the fulfillment of the divine plan. The letter M on the hands can be understood as a sign that the bearer has been chosen to perform significant acts in God's name, becoming a channel through which divine will manifests in the world. Finally, the mark of the M can be seen as a covenant between the bearer and the Creator, a sign that they are called to transcend the challenges of the world and achieve a greater purpose. It reminds the mark that, while they face difficult battles, they are destined to triumph with strength that comes from above. The call to action, preparing for destiny. Recognizing the letter M on the palms of your hands is only the beginning of an intense and transformative journey. More than a physical sign, this mark is a call to action, a reminder that those who bear it have a unique mission requiring spiritual, emotional, and mental preparation. Baba Vanga was clear in her visions. The path of the marked is arduous but filled with opportunities for growth and impact. The first step in embracing this destiny is strengthening faith. As potential spiritual leaders, the marked must develop a deep connection with the divine. This begins with prayer, a direct channel for seeking guidance and strength. Meditation also plays an essential role, helping to calm the mind, access intuition, and receive spiritual insights that often elude the intellect. Additionally, Baba Vanga emphasized the importance of surrounding oneself with practices that reinforce spiritual resilience. Dedicating time to reading sacred scriptures, such as the Bible, can provide wisdom and encouragement in moments of doubt. Passages like Isaiah 40:31, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength," remind the marked that their strength does not come solely from themselves, but from their connection to something greater. Another crucial instruction is developing resilience. The journey of those with the letter M is marked by challenges that will test their inner strength. Resilience is not merely the ability to endure difficulties, but to transform those experiences into learning and growth. This requires cultivating a mindset of gratitude, even in adversity, and understanding that every obstacle is preparation for greater challenges to come. The calling of the marked also includes an element of service. Baba Vanga envisioned these individuals as beacons in times of darkness, capable of inspiring and guiding others toward the light. This responsibility requires humility and compassion. A true spiritual leader does not seek personal glory, but works for the greater good, helping to alleviate others' suffering and fostering hope amid crises. Another essential part of preparation is introspection. The marked must seek self-knowledge, reflecting on their strengths and weaknesses. This helps them better understand their mission and identify areas where they need to grow. Honest self-assessment also acts as a shield against arrogance, ensuring that spiritual leadership is guided by humility and gratitude. Baba Vanga also warned about the importance of protecting spiritual energy. The marked are often targets of forces seeking to divert them from their mission. To counter this, she recommended practices such as daily prayer, the use of protective amulets or symbols, aligned with personal beliefs, and the creation of sacred spaces to renew their energies. Finally, Baba Vanga stressed that the path of the marked should not be walked alone. Seeking spiritual communities, mentors, or even friends who share similar values is essential for maintaining emotional and spiritual balance. Mutual support strengthens the marked to face challenges with confidence and determination. The call to action is clear. Strengthen faith, practice resilience, help others, protect your energy, and never stop pursuing spiritual growth. Those who embrace this path will discover that the journey, while full of trials, is also rich with purpose and accomplishments that transcend the material. The journey of those marked by the letter M is filled with mysteries, challenges, and a unique spiritual connection. If you've learned more about yourself today, or felt curious about what this mark might signify, know that the path is just beginning. No matter how overwhelming the trials may seem, remember that you are never alone on this journey. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue exploring topics that strengthen your faith and reveal the mysteries of spirituality. Leave a like to help this message reach more people and share it with someone who might need to hear it. We're in this journey of growth and purpose together. See you in the next video.